Hello there, I'm Aldrahill, and welcome back to some Total War Rome 2, playing Empire Divided, playing as these Saxons. Gonna make a quick save. Quick save, there we go. So we got some mad cash going over here. How are we doing? Is the harbor finished? No. So let's exchange some soldiers here. But the king is gonna be the one that stays behind. Wait, which is the king? The feeders of eagles are the king. Okay, so this is the king. He's the one that's staying. We have a full complement of 20. Christ. We're going to send our cavalry. I want a lot of cavalry. Or we can just have one cavalry. German archers. Nice. I do generally just kind of want to exchange a lot of things. I have one more going up. I have one going down. Balls. Or better yet, let's get this guy out of there. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. I thought he counted as an actual unit. Fine, be like that. Okay, so feeders of eagles. I want the Germanic archers over there and the Geogoth warriors over there, and one extra cavalry. So we need to send 3 down. So let's just get rid of 1, 2. Oh, the spear levy, please. Beautiful. Alright, there is our army. Look at this. These guys are geared.
How can I assist?
Let's start moving the wooden men over here. Oh, thank you very much for that follow. Connor Chip, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we're going to move these guys over. Military intelligence. And this guy will stay right there. So this is going to be our reserve army. They're very, very defensive. It's actually a full 20 stack of reserved soldiers. Jesus. I think over here we should start researching better dudes as well. We have all the cavalry we need on this flank, on this one. So we're going to move on over. And I think I want to change some of my Saxon raiders with these guys. I got way too many armies. We just have too many armies. This is insane. Alright, let's do this. Ah, but the public order is a problem, isn't it? Yeah, it's only 6, but oh no, even without military presence, it's fine. Awesome. Okay, cool. Then let's just start recruiting better soldiers. Here are these Geogoths. So, what we have is we have our lovely Geogoth warriors, although they are not axes. Axes are very sexy. Ooh, Balliste. But let's get some Geogoth warriors. So, Saxony raiders have better melee attack. They have 5 better melee attack. But these guys have 15 bonus versus infantry, which basically makes them far, far stronger at just general fighting. Which is really sexy. Is the bonus versus infantry... That's a melee bonus. So it's actually a melee attack bonus. So it's actually... Their melee attack is actually much more than infantry. A charge bonus is double. Oh my goodness. They have 13 more melee defense. Wow. Quite a lot more, but very little armor, weirdly. That's annoying. More health and more base morale. So, that's good. Yeah, Geogoth warriors definitely need to form the kind of base of my line here. And we have spearmen and Geogoth spearmen. These guys do have frenzied charge, which is quite nice. Lots more attack, more charge. Less melee defense and less armor. But they're just better, I think. Better than spear levy, anyway. Alright. And then we do have some archers, but I think we're good for archers right now. Let's just get a bunch of Geogoth warriors. Because the next level up is Dagoth. Yeah, Dagoth swordsman, and that requires tech lead by example. And that is... It's not for a while, right? 8 turns. No, I'll wait to do that. I will wait. I will wait to do that. I don't want to get over advanced because the cost goes up a lot as well. Okay. Is there any buildings we can build? No. We also do need to be building a small fleet to be able to raid. We're going to be exchanging some of our soldiers. Oh man, we are very strong right now. I wonder if maybe we should just leave. We should just raise like another dude and just leave him with all the crappy units. You know, we're gonna be changing out so many of these levies. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Let's do that. Let's raise another general. They all cost so much. Why can't I use this guy? Seahorse clan. The Saxoni. And he will have a very sexy cavalry bodyguard, do you know? Brilliant.
How can I help?
Let's just start moving these guys over. There we are. That way, he can form the kind of reserve units. The king can form the left flank, and he can take all the leftover soldiers. And this general can form the right flank, because we don't really need that much here. Perfect. Yes, it's going to kill my upkeep, but I don't really mind. I have a lot of money. I'm also going to get a lot more from looting. Having three massive armies is going to be very good. The less good one guarding the border from Gallic Rome, with the king, and one general to loot and one general to capture. I'm looking forward to it. All right, let's get these guys on force march. And you'll be on force march too, my king. Get moving, you wretches! Alright, I want some more Geogoths, and I guess a couple Geogoth spearmen. Yeah, it is. Let's go. Let's do it. Now we do want to start getting some more swordsmen, of course, to ensure that we start more archers as well, because the arrow supremacy is insane. Just insane. Assassinates. See, the Geogoth swordsmen I think have a crazy amount of melee attack and just value. Their less armor means that they are going to get hurt much more from skirmishers, but it's okay. And plague. Son of a bitch. Okay. That's not good. Pestilence. We maybe need to try and get rid of some of the squalor. How do I remove squalor? Yeah, I think I've got a bit too many goddamn farms here. Let's just dismantle this. We don't need that many goddamn farms. Population surplus in Suibia. Alright, let's raise an admiral. These all cost so much money. Raise a fleet. So we can have heavy raider armored Germanic swords, strong warships to withstand the worst you can throw at them. Or medium missile raiders. I think I don't want to have my general suddenly die. I think I'd rather have heavy raiders so they can actually do things. But a bow would be best because then they can actually sit in the middle and shoot the crap out of them. Let's do bows. Good stuff. So we can recruit... What's the upkeep of these? 90. So we can recruit assault raiders, crew large enough to board new vessels, and the first raiders are at a passage, or missile raiders to give a contingent of archers to harry crews. Do 3 of them. Alrighty. Onwards, men. Good stuff.
We can't do that.
Yes, you can.
Starting out.
Cool. Ooh, trade gained. He's a procrastinator because he was sitting quietly. Ah, you lost your points. Yeah, see you later, buddy. Good night. Of course we did. Alright, so these guys should now be able to start recruiting a bit better soldiers. At least for a little bit, and then we can start the raiding. Well, they're going to start invading, and these guys are going to be the raiders. And we'll start the looting. Do it. I'm excited. I want to see the enemy crumble and die. That's my plan. Crumble and die. Sassanids, Armenia, Britannia, blah, blah, blah. We're not actually at war with anybody. But it's good that we have this kind of reserve army just in case. Shipwrights report. Alright, cool. So we only have 4 ships. But to be honest, I think that's all we really need. God, look at all those Geogoth warriors. The lack of archers is a serious problem though. Alright, let's send the general this way. Wait.
Not thirsty for battle.
Alright, let's exchange some of the worst ones. Change those archers over. And these guys, so I can start to recruit better soldiers. Geogoth. Geogoth. Yeah. Cool.
For the all highest.
To be honest, I can just get a load of Geogoth warriors, so let's just take all the Saxon raiders. Alright, cool. Alright, Kingy. You're gonna guard this pass. And, yeah. You are gonna stop it. You're gonna go into stance none. And now you're gonna raise more Geogoths. You get 1 more archer. Give us 6, and then I want just endless Geogoth warriors. Just an endless amount. Cool. That will give me enough to begin my assaults. And then we'll exchange a couple with the raiders. Take a couple from them. Maybe to give them an archer or 2. Yeah, like for example, these guys have too many archers. Cool. Do it. Excited. I'm always excited. So I can talk about reimbursement of points another time. Attaboy. Like it. Do it. And turn. My problem with Rome 2 is that it's designed more so that for you to play Rome, you know? You're meant to play people like Rome. But I honestly enjoy playing the smaller nations more, because you get to build it up from the nothing. And fighting with the big nations just feels boring. Having to monitor everything like 50,000 times. It's frustrating. The need for cavalry. Someone draw attention to that your cavalry lacks strength in numbers. Rally horsemen and get cavalry recruitment. Or cavalry training and get 2 experience ranks. We'll just do cavalry training, but I don't really care. Really affect me. I don't need to get pissed before a fight. +1 authority sent to pool. Okay. We are now losing cash. That's suboptimal. Gonna be honest. Where am I cash at? Find some way to reduce the cost of everything.
Ready for orders.
Boy, here I go suffering again. Let's do zeal or cunning. Cunning.
Oh, Father, be
Will does fort reduce the cost of it? 50% reinforcement range, defense barricade, melee defense. Yeah.
Getting on our way.
All right.
You have further orders?
Let's move some of these guys over. Let's give them some archer support. They need at least a little bit. Right, and you head up. You head up north. We are moving on up now. There we go.
Is that all?
Okay.
Next command.
We got a lot of troops here. So what do we want? We have Geogoth swordsmen. We got 6 archers. We've only got 4 Geogoth swordsmen. We need way more infantry. We have a lot of cavalry. It's a distressing amount of cavalry. Like, Jesus, it's a lot of cavalry. Like, I don't think I need this much cavalry. I think the spearmen should move over to the wooden men. So the wooden men need the spearmen. Screw the pikes. But the spears, I think we should definitely get them. And these warriors, we need 2 more Geogoth warriors as well.
The All Father guides my
Cool. So a
steps.
very decent complement of soldiers.
For the tribe.
It also means the lone fighters are ready to raid the crap out of people when ready.
Ready for battle.
And the king, I think, is ready and waiting. Alright, kingy boy. Off you go.
Move out.
You, the wooden men, I think they need one
Share my
more. I
fire.
think they should have... one... I have too many cavalry units. Jesus. I think they should have one more of these guys. Oh, but then we don't have enough.
For the tribe.
Okay, the feeders of eagles, I don't think need this many men.
Move out. Ready.
I think I'm going to get rid of this cavalry unit.
Excitement at last.
Alright, there we go. Let's do it. Make sure our edicts work. 15% tax rate, so 2286. Yeah, tax rate's definitely what we want. Then we'll go, because the king can replenish more soldiers, and he has defensive fortifications, so that's okay. But everybody else does not have those bonuses. So, need to be a little smarter about this. Just a touch. Slums in Verilium. Oh, good. Casting the lots. Warrior's glory. Okay. Like I said, these guys, the lone fighters, need a better assault pattern. They need more soldiers. And they have 2 archers as well. But to be honest, it's not the archers they need, it's the warriors. So let's give them an extra soldier, an extra medium melee infantry, an extra raider, maybe a spear? Now let's just give them... yeah, let's just give them one of these. Yeah, that should be fine. Just one. So it's only a 14 strong army. Alright, Kingy King, you're gonna go here. Good lad. The wooden men are gonna go here. That does mean the wooden men is not a full stack. The wooden men are not a full stack. But they're really strong, so I think we should be fine.
Ready for battle.
Oh, fuck it. Let's just give the wooden men some better troops. Alright, lone fighters, take this.
Fleet ready.
Alright, let's go double time.
Row. Curse you, row. Moving out.
Nice. Tides of Amber.
Warriors.
You guys, let's go.
As you say.
I'm excited. We're gonna take Camaldunium, and then we're gonna sack Iska and Mordinian and capture these guys over here. It's gonna be hell, but we're gonna make it work. This general right here is holding fast. The king will hold the forts here, because that's the only route for them to get over here. I think. Whoa, what's with our public order here? What's wrong? Taxes, slaves. Oh, it's just events, that's fine. Yep, there's no way to get him. He has to come through here. Has to. Really. Which means we can just defend this river. With not as good soldiers, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Alright. Let's do it. In that turn. Ugh. Oh, hit my microphone. It's exciting, because it's finally going to be like proper raids and attacks. It's just the fact that we have these 2 massive armies, and we're kind of getting wrecked by using them. Really expensive. And our income is just shot. A non-aggression pact from the Vendali. Yes. Thank you. I would love that. Warrior's glory. Production of banditry. Excellent. Do we... Why can't I go diplomacy? What? I can't go diplomacy. Okay, well, can't go diplomacy this turn apparently. Okay. Alright, so you guys are going to build a fort. So, defenses, barricades, sharp stone, stake walls. Do it. Double time, lads.
sword and shield to my people for the all highest.
Let's go.
Row! Gods curse ya!
Alright, let's do it. Stoked. I'm stoked. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Camel Dunham. Camel Dunham. I know it's the same. I'm actually doing very similar things right now in my Britannia series, except on the other side. But totes worth it. Totes worth it. I like the Cadix. Alright, let's go off double time. Here we go. Clear war.
None shall pass!
Oh, there it is. Why doesn't night attack work anymore? What the shit? Okay, so they do have walls. I think we should fight this. Nah, let's just maintain blockade. Yeah, let's maintain blockade.
Set up a blockade!
Perhaps we should use these guys as a reserve.
All hands
So,
to the oars!
done.
Steady as we go! Yes!
Let's go.
None shall pass!
Oh, there it is. Okay, night attack seems... Oh, because you can't use reinforcements. Look at that. Okay, I'm not fighting this massive battle. That'd be so intense. Oh, or should I? Well, we'll decide in the next episode. Make sure you leave a like and a comment in the video. Let me know what you think of this series so far. I was Aldrahill. I continue to be this in Rome 2, playing as the Saxony Viking lords in Empire Divided. Bye-bye.